What is up, everybody, and welcome to Reading Reddit. And today we have a new Reddit. We are reading a Reddit instead of entitled parents. We are actually reading Choosing Beggars. r/choosing beggars. Okay, so the first story here comes from somebody. I only copy the stories, not the people, because it's just the way I read them is I copy the stories off Reddit before I read them and then put them into Notepad without looking. So I don't know who put them, but I don't pretend they're mine either, and I don't repost them. I just put them on Notepad. Anyway, the way that this show works is that I put on glasses and read stories, and then I vote from 1 to 10 whether or not the stories are good and whether or not they're true. So we're just going to be reading the first story then. First, a bit of history. From 2007 to 2013, I worked for PepsiCo as a customer service rep/sales rep in a call center. My job was to call or receive calls from restaurants and other small places for business that carry Pepsi products and take their order, if need be, product or handle any customer service issue they had. I had zero control over billing. Big grocery stores or large chain convenience stores attached to gas stations like 7-Eleven or Sheetz are handled at the local level. Easy peasy. Pepsi has a number of distribution centers all over the U.S., Europe too, and will ship and deliver products sometimes hundreds of miles away. Each center has their assigned section of the state or area that they're located in. The following call occurred on Monday, May 23rd, 2011. You're probably wondering how I can remember the exact date. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Unfortunately, I can't recall where CB's business, a small family-owned restaurant, was located. However, the distribution center assigned to CB's town was located in Joplin, Missouri. On Sunday afternoon, May 22nd, 2011, a huge tornado tore through Joplin, Missouri, and basically flattened the entire town, including the Pepsi distribution center, and that's no exaggeration. Google it. In the hours prior to receiving the call from CB, the higher-ups had been hard at work trying to figure out the logistics of rerouting trucks from supporting distribution centers to cover the Joplin zone. We were told to explain to any Joplin customers what was going on, and that it was going to take a few days to get service up and running in their area, and to suggest going to large big box stores like Walmart, Sam's, or Costco if they ran out of product before we could get a delivery out to them. Everyone was completely understanding, and a lot of them even asked if there was anything they could do to help those displaced and or injured due to the tornado. Everyone except one guy, and I was the unfortunate soul that received that call. Me. Thank you for calling Pepsi. This is Celtic Skyer. Is this a-holes for a-holes own this restaurant located at 123... Wait, what? Yes, I see. He's just saying, like, instead of his name, he's saying the guy who owns this restaurant, calling him an a-hole, and he's located at 123 fricking Lane because this dude likes swearing or whatever. Choosing beggar. Yes, I need to place my order, and I don't have a lot of time, so don't try to sell me any of your crap. What? If he's placing an order, isn't he trying to buy their crap? Also, why does there need to be a swear in that sentence? I mean, maybe he said it in person, but still. Doesn't really... You can put your point across without it. Oh well. Completely destroyed in yesterday... Oh. Okay, sir. However, I do need to inform you that our distribution center was completely destroyed in yesterday's tornado, so we won't be able to deliver on Wednesday as usual. At this time, we're estimating at Friday or Monday delivery. What the heck do you mean I won't get my delivery on Wednesday? I'm almost completely out of everything. I need my product now. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but because Joplin Distribution Center was destroyed, we are in the process of rerouting trucks from distribution centers in the surrounding states, and it's going to take some time to get it up and running. If I may, can I suggest going to a place like Sam's or Walmart and getting some 2-liter bottles to hold you over until we can deliver? This is absolutely freaking ridiculous. I want you to get on the phone with whoever you need to over in Joplin and get me my product, and I need it tomorrow. Sir, the distribution center was completely destroyed. There's no one to call. Most of the employees are also lost their homes as well. The trucks were also destroyed, so not only is there no one to call, but there's no way to deliver product to anyone either. CB, do you think I care if some loser truck lost a few singles off his single wide? I don't Wait, what? Oh, a few shingles off his single wide. I don't. What do I care about it? Is you taking my order and having it here tomorrow. I need one Pepsi, one Diet Pepsi, and one Sierra Mist. Ah, but you forgot you didn't want to buy any of their crap, so. Side note, CB was attempting to order 5-gallon boxes of syrup for a fountain machine, and he was ordering the minimum number required for a delivery. I also took a look at his history, and we had called this guy every week for 3 months for an order, and we're always told they were fine. Me. Sir, as I've stated, I'm happy to place an order, but a delivery tomorrow is completely impossible. I know it's an inconvenience for you, and I apologize for that. I apologize for you and your area. I know this is an inconvenience for you and your area. Back up. I know this is an inconvenience for you, and I apologize for that. We are working as fast as we can to get deliveries in your area back up and running. CB, this is absolute bullcrap. You call this customer service? I don't give a crap who you want to do, but you'll have my product here, or you can pick up your machine and I'll go back to Coke. What the heck? That wasn't necessary. I beg your pardon? At this point I went from being irritated to fuming irritated. But not a nice word, obviously. My manager happened to have the cubicle next to mine and heard half of my conversation. At this point, he came over and plugged into my phone so he could listen in. Did I stutter? I said I don't give a crap who's something you have to do or something do, but you will have to my product here tomorrow, or I will put your crappy machine out on the curb for the garbage man. At this point, my manager, let's call him Mike, took over. Mike, sir, this is Celtic Sky's manager. Mike? Oh, this is his manager, Mike. Finally, a man that knows how to do business. I've already given your stupid, idiot employee my order, and you really should fire her, by the way, because she doesn't understand how to do business. Women are only good for one thing, if you know what I mean, Chuckles. What the heck? This dude's a scumbag. However, I do expect that this order will be free because of hassle she has put me through. What the heck? I'm gonna be free because you're being a scumbag? Sir, I regret to inform you that Pepsi is no longer interested in your business. I have to go ahead and schedule your equipment for pickup and advise that if you do remove it yourself and put it on the curb as threatened, you will be liable for any damage done to the machine or its total cost if it's picked up by your garbage service. CB, Sputters, you can't do this. Yes, sir, I can, and I already have. I'll sue you for this. You need my business. Good luck with your lawsuit. This call has been recorded and will be submitted as evidence. Furthermore, we're PepsiCo. Looking at your history, you don't spend more than $1,500 a year for product. I'm pretty sure we'll survive. We wish you luck in the future. Mike hangs up. Mike, one sec, Sky. I need to make a quick call. Because his desk is... Because his desk is next to mine, overhear his call. Mike, Bill, hey, it's Mike over at Pepsi. How's Coke these days? Laughter, yeah, I'm going to call to give you a heads up regarding a contract we just terminated. Mike tells Bill what happened. Mike, really? No way. Wow. So he did the same thing to you guys, huh? I wonder what he's going to do now. Oh well, serves that guy. Right, so have a good one. Mike ensured that the call had indeed been recorded and then made the calls needed to have CBS equipment picked up. We found out later that CB was so not happy that he actually took the machine out on his own and then proceeded to use it for target practice. A few months later, we found out that he really did try to sue Pepsi for breach of contract. Pepsi countersued for the cost of the equipment, and yes, the recording was played in court. He lost and was ordered to pay the full cost of the equipment, which was in the low thousands. I've added a photo that went around the office of what was left of the Joplin Distribution Center as well. Pepsi plant after tornado, https the two dot things / imgur.com/gallery/xwf38e mark. I don't know what that is. TLDR brought to you by /u/TDLR_Limerick. A thoughtless guy wanted more pop in spite of the fact that the drop shipment depot was raised. Management was amazed at the sass coming forth from the FOP. What? PepsiCo wants your business no more. We'll fetch our machine from your store. That's not what he'd do. He'd turn out to sue rotten his misogynist core. What? Edit. Spelling and grammar. Edit. So I want to take a moment to thank everyone that's upvoted, commented, and awarded silver, gold, and platinum. I never in a million years expected this post to take off like this, and I'm truly grateful. I don't know. I know that's probably how the story went, but the guy in the call was obviously scumbaggish. There was plenty of language and rudeness that was not necessarily important to the story, but I guess kind of emphasized the fact that he's a scumbag, but whatever. So I'm going to give the story like a 7. And believability, probably a 9. It's not very far-fetched, but I guess if they wanted to, they could fake it, so whatever. Probably didn't, though. Alright, so I've got one more thing from ChoosingBeggars. That's a little image I'm going to read right now. iPhone 7 Plus iCloud locked. $179. Can I have it for free? Because I need a phone and I'm a kid. Sorry if this sounds weird, but I really need a phone because my mom went to jail and I will be home by myself all day until my granny gets off work, and everyone else says not no to me because I'm little. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave your thoughts about the two stories, well, the story and the quick text thing I just read, in the comments below, and leave any Reddits you want me to read or any other episode ideas you want to see at all, or anything at all you want me to read. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to like, share, and subscribe, and remember, they give you a home, they give you some snacks, and they give you money when you spend it all on Jack, and that is why you should subscribe.